Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan Chung from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It's a little place in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, it's just above America somewhere. It's this little place called Canada. That's where I'm from. And yeah, a lot of people might be asking, why the fuck am I wearing this hat? It's because I felt like it, bitch.
I'm sorry, that was very rude.
Right. As you can tell, I'm not normal. I'm not ordinary in any way, shape, or form.
I'm not regular.
As you may be gathering at this point. But this is my first ever video vlog as they call it. Why do they call it vlog? Why do they even call it blog? It's like a log of blahs, like blah log? The fuck is that all about? Anyway, getting into the topic matter of this vlog.
La 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 la.
If you will. Signs of a desperate man. A fine topic to discuss for the one's first vlog. Indeed. This is all live. This is all just happening like right now. I don't even. I'm actually reading somebody else's shit. Of course, I'm not gonna like say who it is, because they're like, you know, it's their shit. But pretty much, I'm just gonna read their shit and then customize it to avoid like legal complications of me like plagiarizing their shit. And the person who wrote this is like, motherfucker, you reading my shit, nigga? So yeah, I'm reading this one article here, and it says number one here is overly calling and like texting her, like just texting a lot and calling her and Facebooking and MySpacing and all that shit. So like, it's basically saying like, you know, you got no life of your own pretty much. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with that. If some girl was always calling me and texting me, you know, I'm gonna be like, hey, actually, well, no, fuck am I saying? Fuck am I fucking saying? Some chick was always up in my grill like that? Yeah, word. Maybe like 8 communications a day. 8 to 10, you know? 8 to 10. That's a pretty safe number for me. But, yeah, alright, moving on to number 2 here. Another sign of a desperate man is dropping your standards. Basically, getting ready to fuck anything on wheel. And, yeah, this one says that some guys drop their standards to fill huge emotional gaps in their life. Whether they want, they're missing out on children or intimacy or some type of thing. Some guys are just afraid to be alone, and they'll try to fill that spot with the next woman that they can. Personally, I'll advise against this. This is just my, you know, my opinion as a human Canadian citizen right here. I would advise against that, because taking the next thing that just shows up on your plate is not exactly the best move. You can like at least take a second to review.
Yeah, some bad bitches in this place.
You know, like, or if not review, then look inside you, you know, some shit like that, and see what you like. That's just my opinion. Moving along here. Constantly fishing for compliments. A desperate man apparently has low self-esteem and poor self-image, and constantly has a need to be assured how great he is, basically. Apparently women get tired of constantly stroking your ego. I don't see why, because we're always giving bitches compliments like crazy. What the fuck is this? I was joking. Anyway, I see what they're saying. But also at the same time, I see how, like, what's wrong with stroking a guy's ego? That's just me, you know? There's always balance in life, and things are always good to be left, you know, balanced. But, yeah. Now this one here kind of puzzles me. You're always available. Like, that gets me right back to that song, that always there when you call, always on time. That Ja Rule shit right there. That's some gangster-ass shit. If I'm calling up a chick and she's always there when I call and always on time, that's a gangster-ass bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck, females? Why the fuck is a guy that's always available? What's wrong with that one? That is something I personally don't agree with. What they're trying to say is, what is it here? Yeah, that you don't have a life of your own if you're always available.
You're always around when I call. I hate this shit.
And it says, making you far less desirable. Being a challenge to women makes you more desirable. So pretty much if they're calling me and if I'm not answering the phone, then all of a sudden I'm desirable?
You're never around when I call. I hate this shit.
Alright, whatever. Personally, I'd be like, that's a down-ass bitch right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's my motherfucking nigga. You move too fast in relationships. Yeah, I can see this. And a young me can see this as well. Where you're just like, yeah, you're trying to like move toward the like girlfriend stage. I could see that. A young me would have did that. But it's more, it was, a young me who did it for more in the purpose of just like trying to make the girl feel comfortable so I can do all types of sexual things with her.
No more condoms.
That's pretty much it. It was like sexually based. Now for this one, just let me skimming through here, it doesn't seem like, I think it's more an intimate issue of what they're talking about in this particular comment here. They're generally saying that, you know, a guy might be lacking in intimacy or missing something in his life, and therefore he'll try to push the relationship on, move it along, and try to get it to that stage of where he wants it, essentially. That's another sign of a desperate guy. Next one here is constantly buying her gifts. I've probably received more gifts than I've given, which is kind of bad, but kind of, I don't know, my brother would be proud, you know? My brother would be proud, but I'm not too sure if my mama would be proud. I'm not, you know, it's just one of those things. But yeah, when you're constantly showering a woman with gifts without realizing, she will become less thrilled and even annoyed receiving them. Interesting. Chick is buying me shit all the time. I'd be like, keep it coming, love. Keep it coming. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. What's next? Not giving her enough time and space. It's pretty, I'm guessing this gets right back to the not having a own life of your own type thing. Oh, and also being invasive. Yeah, and wanting to like hang out for hours on end. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's next year. Always in constant agreement with everything she says. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, sometimes you can have similar opinions that just happen to just coincide, converge, coalesce, whatever you call it. I don't even think coalesce is the right word. Maybe it is. I don't know. Desperate men just sit there and agree with everything a woman says. Like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Can I have pussy now? Uh-huh. 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 Can you be my girlfriend? Yeah, I see that. I see how that could be annoying for a girl. If, as a guy, some girls constantly agreeing with everything I say. It all depends on what I'm talking about. You want to suck my dick? Uh-huh. You want to take it in the ass? Uh-huh.
Legal disclaimer. I have never fucked a chick in the ass.
Let's have a threesome. Uh-huh. Guarantee it. You make her the center of your life too fast. Yeah, that gets back to that other one there about moving too fast in the relationship. It's like a dude's got a void or something and he's just trying to fill it with this chick. It's not even like the chick has an identity or something. It's just like you're just trying to take like chick, put it into the space of your life that you're missing something.
I feel so empty.
And last one here is being overly nice all the time. If a guy is too nice, too accommodating, and tries to be the most giving person to a woman, she'll begin to think he's being insecure. If the chick was overly nice to me all the time, I'd be like, yeah. Yeah, it might get used to it, complacent after a while. But I don't think personally I'd have too much complaints. I like bubbly, buoyant chicks, you know? Hi Dan, how are you? Hey. I love those chicks, man. And especially if they suck a great dick. But yeah, that is my first vlog.
La 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 la.
Signs of a desperate man. According to something that somebody wrote, and I may or may not have plagiarized, but I did paraphrase, so I guess that does work out in some, I hope. Yeah, I'm wearing this hat, 'cause I fucking felt like it. Motherfucker. Yeah, feel free to laugh. Love y'all. What should be my signature vlog closing remarks? I don't think I'll have them. I'll just say shit randomly, or just end it out of nowhere like Wu-Tang.
And then I'm coming home and dropping bombs. Peace! Wu-Tang!